It is hard to pronounce. It's Rojan, but yeah, it's fine. I'm so glad I asked my friends to sit up front. It's working out great. You guys like IKEA? Ah, IKEA, yeah. You know, I love IKEA. I love just walking around because it's one of the best places to see couples fight, right? Because people get like really worked up over furniture with ridiculous names, right? And you just catch them saying some funny shit. You catch them saying things like, this isn't a Hunterstrom, this is a Jägergunther. Can't you read? So I've been living in New York for like 8 years now, and there was a moment that I realized that I became a real New Yorker. And that moment was when I happened upon a homeless man masturbating, and my instinct was to apologize. A guy's got to do his thing in the city, you know what I mean? I think instead of calling people homeless, we should call them streetful. Right? That has just a more positive ring to it, you know? You guys been paying attention to the election? You guys been following? Nah, fuck the election. Well, the election's been crazy, guys. You're missing out. The Republicans are really coming hard, and I think Obama's just like pulling gangster shit, you know? He's got to just to get reelected, he's got to come hard too, right? Like I heard him put out an announcement that said that this Thanksgiving, if in November he wins, he's going to pardon the White House Thanksgiving turkey. If he loses, he's got it scheduled for drone strike. Right? It'll be like, that's the sound of a drone striking a turkey. Also, on New Year's Eve, the president signed a new law. It's called the National Defense Authorization Act. Right? Effectively declares the United States a battleground, and U.S. citizens can be imprisoned for life without trial. Gangster, right? It's crazy. Well, I don't think it's all bad, though, because I heard that Obama commissioned a new mascot for the White House. It's called the habeas porpoise. It's a cute little dolphin that's imprisoned in a tank for the rest of its life without any hope for trial. Habeas porpoise. That's Latin, guys, for produce the porpoise. You guys watch the State of the Union? That was crazy, right? Like, it's crazy how Obama opened with the death of Osama bin Laden, right? Like, I was imagining if this was Roman times, it would be the equivalent of him just, like, bringing out his head and just being like, look what I have done, right? Like, and I was just thinking, like, man, what if we lived in an alternate universe where that was acceptable behavior, right? Where, like, if he could just open up and go, my fellow Americans, I know that the public and the press has been giving me a lot of flack for not releasing the pictures of Osama bin Laden after his death. Well, look upon the foe that I have destroyed. Look upon him who keeps you safe. And then everybody would just erupt. The entire congressional chamber would just be like, Obama, Obama, right? And he would just like turn around and toss the head at John Boehner. Right, and the head would hit John Boehner, and John Boehner would just be like, you know? Like, and this is a man who sold his soul long ago, right? This is a guy who's been sucking devil cock for like decades, right? He's been guzzling so much demon semen that he's turning orange. Look at him, right? And in this moment, he's looking into the dead eyes of Osama bin Laden, and blood splattering all over his shirt, and the smell of decomposing flesh is just hitting his nostrils, and this is the moment that the terror just brings him to life, and it's there for everyone to see. And if you could, like, I would vote for Obama right there, just by, like, tapping the television. I would just be like, is this how you vote for him? Can I just, this is awesome. This is my president, guys. While we're on the subject of Romans, I'd like to share something with you. It's disturbing to me, but, if they say if you see something, you should say something, and I saw something, so I felt like I should say something. Did you know that the numbers we use to commemorate 9/11 are Arabic? Did you guys know that? I mean, out of respect, shouldn't we use Roman numerals instead, right? Like IX, XI, never forget. Well, you're not with me here? You got Look around you, there's Arabic numbers on your table. Right. There are Arabic numbers everywhere, right? If numbers are the key to reality, then we lost this war a long time ago, ladies and gentlemen. Right? We've lost our ways. We've forgotten how to do Roman math, right? No, seriously, we've forgotten. Like, what's x times x? If you don't know by now, you would have been a retard in ancient Rome. Okay, right? And if you know by now, it's because you use Arabic numbers to translate it and do the math, because you can't do math without Arabic numerals. Yeah, I know, I'm harping on this point, but it's the numbers are all around you. Your social security number, your telephone number, right? Your address, all Arabic, right? These are no ordinary numbers, guys. These are numbers of terrorist descent. Weapons of math destruction. Yeah, there is an Asian guy on stage making math jokes. Welcome to Obama's America. Deal with it. And yeah, I guess, because I'm Asian, I'm supposed to be good at math. And I guess if by good at math you mean not a retard, then yeah, I guess I'm good at math. I'm good at math. But I think that the real reason Asian people are good at math is because, especially if your parents are from the old country, we don't really believe that you can be good or bad at math, right? We just believe that, like, if you beat the shit out of a kid long enough, he'll memorize the fuck out of his timetables. And that's just how it goes. You guys watch The Walking Dead? Yeah, watch that show. It's about zombies. There's a character on that show. He's Korean American, and it's pretty cool because in the middle of the season, that character got to have sex with this white farm girl on the show. And it was a Korean American guy, like a regular guy, having sex with a white American girl. And that's something I have never seen before in my entire life, right? Like, here I am. I'm turning 34, and I have never seen this before in my entire life. I'm hooping and hollering, cheering on some fictional Asian dude who's about to bang a fictional white girl because I've never seen this on television before. I know it's a little sad, but these things are important to me. And then I got to thinking, thank God it only took a zombie apocalypse to make this happen. All right, guys, my name is Rojan Kim. You guys have been great. Thank you so much.